Hi, this is Alexis from the Kiteboarder Magazine. I'm here at AWSI 2019. We're at Slingshot. We've got a great line of boards. Not a lot of wind on the horizon right now, but we got more coming on the way.
It'll be here.
It'll be here, and I'm here with Alex.
That's right, and I'm here, so that's all that really matters.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to run through some of our twin tips for 2020. These boards are already out. We have our Slingshot Asylum. It's one of the longest running boards in our line and one of the highest performing. People pretty much know this board. It's been in our range for a little bit, and new for 2020, we added a unidirectional carbon stringer in the middle to really stiffen it up. So it's really going to help out for people who want even more load and pop. It's going to make this board really stiff, but also give a lot of rebound. So it's going to really send you the highest in the air. So anybody who's looking for like a really good big air board or a really good freestyle shape, the Asylum's, it reigns supreme. People really love it in our line. And really new for 2020, we have redone our foot straps. These are our 2020 dualies. We really worked hard on these to make them even more comfortable. So we really softened the durometer. It has a completely new outline, but the soft durometer is really, really, really cush. It's actually triple density. So you have a firmer density on top. It's going to make sure that your foot's not slipping around, being really too squishy. Your mid density is going to be a little bit softer, so you're going to get a light, nice cushion. And then on the heel, we actually have a heel insert that's interchangeable. So you have a soft and a hard one. So depending on what you want, it's really good. Then texture here. It's 360 concentric circles, so that means every direction that your foot's going to slide, you're going to have the utmost grip. And then our dually strap, really great. All sorts of adjustment. You can adjust the foot strap to be more over your toes, more over your ankle, but then you also can really ratchet it down and make sure that you have toe pressure or ankle pressure as well. Then we have a new polycarbonate grab handle with a rubber overlay, so you're going to have a lot of structure, but it's not going to hurt too much if you fall on it. So really good updated accessories, and all of our boards now are coming with a 1.75 inch G10 fin. We had 2-inch fins on last year. Pretty good fin, but the only issue is that that can really hang up, especially if you're riding off the beach. And this, we're noticing we're getting the same amount of traction, but a much cleaner release from the water. So we went with that for everything.
Okay, well, next we got the Vision.
Yeah, this board's not out yet. This board will be out in December. So it's a completely new Vision. This is actually the Vision up until now. I think we introduced it in 2015 and it hadn't changed, and now we have a completely new shape. So top to bottom, this 2020 Vision is a completely new shape, new outline, and one of the most exciting features is its tip and tail channeling. These are NACA Vortex channels. We've introduced this on one of our old boards in the past, so we're bringing it back. And basically what it does is it's a really aggressive channel in a full wood core board. It's really hard to achieve manufacturing wise. And what it does is it actually compresses water as it goes through the channel, and then it will shoot it out. So this board's actually super fast on the water. It's one of the fastest boards just going through the water. It's really playful. As you're carving and maneuvering it, it just feels really quick to respond. And it also provides a lot of traction. So that's not something that you usually get out of a board that has a ton of channeling. Usually it's really slow because there's a lot of drag, but not with these. So this board has a medium rocker profile, so it's going to be really great for freestyle, really great for free ride. We're basically calling it like a high performance free ride board because it's going to be really great for everybody who wants to go out and do a lot of big air.
Lots of pop.
Lots of pop, yeah, but you're still going to have that really fun sensation of the board being really fast on the water. So we're really excited about the Vision coming out in December. And then our longest running and most popular twin tip, this is the Misfit. Misfit got a completely new redesign for 2020 as well. Completely new board. The thing that we really wanted to focus on with this is making sure that it doesn't get to spray you in the face. So it has a completely new tip and tail profile, and it's a completely dry ride. And one thing we also did is we added a nice single concave in the hull. This board is super smooth through the water. This board actually really surprised us. We submitted a design brief. We got a board back from our test team, and then Sam and I actually took it to Brazil when we were there for our photo shoot for the RPM. And we rode it. We were just like, wow, how is it so good? We can't believe it. So we're actually, I think he even ordered a Misfit this year, which normally this is kind of like our intermediate twin tip. Wouldn't be something that Sam would ride, but he started to ride it. One of the really great features and most striking features is this Koroyd tip and tail. Koroyd is a thermally welded copolymer tube. That's basically a fancy mumbo jumbo for just a honeycomb. You can even do little shakas, little puppet animals behind it, you know.
Do the butterfly, do the butterfly.
But what that does, that provides obviously a weight reduction because it's not wood, but it's also going to provide dampening, so that makes this board again even smoother through the water, so you're not having a really turbulent board kind of jucking all around. So Yeah, really fun shape. We're really excited about this, and it's doing really, really well. So if you haven't tried the Misfit in some years, I would hop back on this thing, and then maybe bring in like the guest speaker to talk about this one. Yeah.
Bringing this pro model.
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Hey everyone. Yeah, so really excited about the refraction for this year. Quite a few new changes. First of all, we introduced a 147 size. So, wakeboards are getting bigger. I found just using bigger boards having more advantages and disadvantages. Better light wind performance, softer landings. It just goes on from there. So, introduced the 147, but also we found with the extra length we're able to go a bit narrower. So the 147 is actually narrower than the 43. It's 42 centimeters wide, which I find again doesn't sacrifice any high-end performance and freestyle pop as well. So really excited to see what the big board can do for big guys, for people in the park, and also flattened out the rocker a lot. So now the rocker's coming in the same rocker table as the Asylum. So last year it just had a little bit too much rocker. I like it, but I think for most people it felt a little bit slow. Yeah, unless you are aware that you have to make that sacrifice. It has more different performance benefits.
Not everybody can be as good as you.
No, it's not so much that. It's more like if you have more rocker, you have to take a much bigger kite, and it feels less efficient. It feels like you're ploughing more water out the way, which makes it easier to do bigger ollies, softer landings, more pop, but also the sacrifice when you're kiting is that in marginal conditions, light wind, it's slower to get going. So it just feels a little bit slow. So really excited that we flattened out the rocker for this one.
A little bit more forgiving.
Yeah, exactly. And then with that bigger size, with the flatter rocker, you're actually getting the benefits from having more rocker. But again, still, it's kind of like the best of both worlds, to be honest, the big board with flatter rocker. So you're getting the benefits of a high rocker board, but still got the efficiency of a low rocker board. So
nice.
Super excited about it.
I know we didn't go all, but still, Alex, with all the specifics.
Yeah.
Where can they go to find more info about all the technical stuff that people will be looking for?
No, definitely on the Slingshot website. All the information's on there. So yeah, check it out there. But yeah, I'd also like to comment just the Misfit. Been really enjoying this board. Again, like Alex said, wouldn't normally ride this in the past, but now this new outline has made it great. The weight is really nice for big air. So actually, I think this is kind of going to be my big air board now. So pretty excited about this. Yeah.
So I'm going to see you in King of the Air?
Hopefully, if I can sort my rib out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to pull out last year.
I remember that. I was like, ooh.
I know, and it's kind of been dragging out all year, this rib. So.
Well, get Coleman to make you a seat harness, and we'll get in on it.
I know. I did wear a seat harness a few times, but yeah, hopefully see you there.
Okay, well, thank you so much for everything.